All right, okay. So what's up, you man? What's up, Utchopa?
That's good.
Let me know what is going on in your area, bro. Why are you texting me saying that you need money? That you're like, brother, well, let's make money. I'm like, all right, and then you're like, I need to make money without working, and I'm like, what you mean? So what's going on? Why are you trying to make money, Choppa? You were telling me you wanted to do
Mm,
drop shipping, and you trying to do what now? You trying to buy stuff, all right? What you trying to buy? What you need to buy? Because you told me you bought some shoes, and I need to save up next year so I can travel. Where are you traveling? Where are you trying to travel? You want to travel for friend yet, but you don't know where. All right. And you gotta buy a jersey and cleats. You gotta buy a soccer ball. Why you gotta buy? Well, hold on. Why you gotta buy a jersey, cleats, and a soccer ball? Wait. What you mean by wait? Waits for what? Bro, you sound like you need to go to YMCA or something. And some other stuff. Alright, so you gotta buy a bunch of stuff, basically. Bro, what's with your mic, bro? Why are you going to text?
because I'm in the living room.
Well, you're in your living room, but what is that? I'm confused why you can't talk there.
Everybody can hear me.
Up to the ceiling, down to the floor, left to the window, right to the door. I don't know if you know that song or not,
Okay.
but anyway. Oh God, you were talking about you gotta make money. Cause the problem is I don't even know how much money you gotta make. Cause you don't know where you want to travel yet. All right, so traveling ain't important. Why you?
I don't care how much money I make. I just want to know how to.
All right, so your general principles of how to make money. I got you. So there's what they call goods and services, right? You've taken economics before.
Yeah.
All right, what you remember from economics?
I'm trying to do like online stuff, not in person.
Okay, how did you come to that decision? Well,
You hear me?
yeah, you said you want to go online, and I asked you, well, how'd you come to that decision? Why you want to be online?
Because when school starts, I'm gonna be able to keep on going to other people's houses.
All right, well, let's think about what is out there. So you got goods and services, right? So the other day I asked you, do you have anything in your house which so therefore being a good that you can sell that you don't need?
No, bro, there's everything we need.
You don't know, right?
I
So I asked you, like,
only have $120 on me right now.
so you got 120. All right. So, why you gotta buy? Oh, so let me. So I get some clarifications. Why you gotta go buy a jersey, cleats, and soccer ball?
I don't know, to get ready for the season, and I just want to buy jerseys. They're cool.
Like you collecting them?
Yeah, I just want to know how to make money, but I don't care why I need it, when I need it. I just want to know.
All right. So let's skip. All right. So we're gonna skip about the you gotta buy stuff. All right. You want the freedom and ability to buy stuff, basically, right? So let's go
Yeah,
to the online part. So again, so let's try this exercise out. So go to an area where you can turn on your video camera, and we're gonna kind of look around and see if we can find something you can sell. Because I'm sure there's at least one
Right
item in your
now,
house that you can sell.
right, right now,
Yeah, you able to do that?
bro. My parents are still awake, bro.
Your parents are awake. Well, go where your parents aren't around if that's an issue. I don't understand why what's so difficult. Uh so I don't know if your kitchen or your living room, because you say your parents are awake. I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Can we do this tomorrow?
All right. Well, let's skip. Okay, so let's skip you looking for something to sell. All right, let's get to the next option. Uh, are you skilled at something? You got any skills? You got any talents?
I don't know.
All right, so you don't know what you're good at. All right, let me go
Is there
jog your mind
anything
because I'm sure
online
you
that
got
will pay
something.
me to type? That will pay me to type
Somebody will pay you
or
to
pay
type.
me? Yeah, or pay me to make that not ads but like videos or something. I don't know.
Who's offering you that?
I say, is there any ways to do that?
You can do that probably through Fiverr maybe, but you have to prove that you are a professional. And
Oh
I
yeah.
haven't been on Fiverr in a good minute. And last time I was on Fiverr with Rooster, we made no money at all. But when I was first using it back in like 2014 or 2015, all right, let me get out of Fiverr. Fiverr is kind of annoying. Back in 2014, 2015, uh, I think I made maybe like $40.
Oh God, I'm good.
What's that supposed to mean? You good?
I'm not gonna do all that just to make 40 or get rejected.
Well, you got to come up with something because you want to do something with video and animation, all right? So let's say here's some examples. We have video editing, video visual effects, video art, intro outro, video template editing, subtitles and captions, which is more to your typing for somebody, or uh, rigging. I don't know what that means exactly. And an animation, well, I don't know what your visual. I don't know what your art background is. Because I know you took ceramics. Did you take any drawing
Yeah,
classes?
yeah, in eighth grade. No, seventh and eighth.
All right, you guys, seventh and eighth drawing, but you didn't take any drawing in high school.
No.
Okay, sort of unusual because I took a bunch of drawing. I didn't. I was probably one of the few people who, I guess, I'm kind of your opposite, where I didn't take any ceramics. Um, because I got a section here of animation, character animation, animated explainers, logo animation, animation for streamers, animation for kids. Then we got social and marketing videos, video ads and commercials, social media ads, spokesperson videos, music videos, slideshow videos, corporate videos, meditation videos. Then we have product and explainer videos, such as 3D product animation, live action explainers, e-commerce product videos, crowdfunding videos, book trailers, game trailers. So anything in that area sound like something you would be interested in? Or are you capable of doing? Since you just mentioned you want to do video
Mm,
creation for somebody.
yeah.
Right. So what are you capable of doing? What can you offer to somebody? What's your skill set?
Um,
Or you don't know?
motivation, I guess.
Motivation? What you mean?
Give motivations or something. I don't know.
All right, so your mind ain't brewing right now. I got you. So well, let's go with some simple stuff. So let's go with like since you said you want to do typing for somebody. Let's select the language. We're gonna stick with English, right? So here's what we got: $5, $15. This is what your competitors are offering, right? $10, $5 to $15, basically, right?
Per hour?
No, that's per job, per completed job. So if that takes you 5 minutes, if that takes you 5 hours, if it takes you 5 days, it's $5 per job. So you
Um,
see, here's one guy, $5. I'll create English or Spanish subtitles in any video. Here we go. I'll add
mhm.
engaging subtitles to Instagram Reels, YouTube, TikTok, $15. And that's advanced seller is another $15. Edit TikTok, Instagram Reels, captions, attention grabber Reels, $30. That's a little bit higher. I'll add English or Spanish subtitles, captions to your video, $10. Subtitle or closed caption for your video within 24 hours for $20. So see, you gotta find something. Here's another one. Add subtitles to a video in Chinese, English, and Japanese. Translate English, Russian, Ukrainian. So there's you got a lot of competitors. So you got to figure out what you can do. So let's say, since I'm going to be kind of moving you along here, I'm going to put you as, I don't know, let's say Utchopa or Humane or whatever. Let's see, because I'm looking at who it sells the most. I will create, let's say, subtitles in any video, right? So let's do that. You got to make yourself
Mhm.
an ad, basically, by the looks of it. You got to take a photo of yourself that looks professional, more or less. And this guy, technically, is business casual, but I think is, for Fiverr, it's fine. Guy says 2-day delivery, transcription, SRT file. What's an SRT file? Not familiar with that. Also known as a sub-RIP subtitle file, is a plain text file that contains critical information regarding subtitles. Alright. You create that. Choose a text editor. So you got Microsoft Word, I guess. Review video file. Create the beginning timestamp. So it looks like, I think reasonably.
Got $1 on. I got $1 on Cash App.
Okay. Uh. Yeah, and this person's using some like random example stuff. My auntie got eaten by wasps. There's a news example. Yeah, you basically need to create SRT files by the looks of it. Yeah, so I don't know if you want to try Fiverr. And they have examples like
Mhm.
HP. Subtitles several promo videos for the HP Indigo product line. So yeah, for $5 you could maybe work with HP. So that might help you on your resume. So there's an
Nah, I'm
example for
good
you.
with that, bro. I
Huh?
don't know. I'm gonna just do something. I'm good. I don't want to do that.
So you got to offer a good or a service. You tell me you can't find anything in your house. You don't know what services you can offer. So let's go to our third option. You can create goods to sell. Since you don't have a good, you got to create a good. All right. So what
Yeah,
do we?
well, it costs money though.
Yeah, but you said you got 120.
No, yeah, I'm not hip.
Well, you're at a standstill then. You don't want to pay for to create a good. You don't want to sell pre-existing goods that you may have in your house. You claim you don't have any services you can offer, even though I'm sure you have something.
Alright, alright. I'm gonna, I'm gonna call you later. No, not call you later, but we can go to my basement later.
What? You're gonna? What is this about you trying to invite? We're gonna go to my basement.
That's where all the goodies are.
You can't go to the basement now and just like start talking there.
My parents are still awake and they're gonna get mad.
They're gonna get mad if you go into your basement.
Yes.
That sounds sped. Why would they get mad?
No, it's not that it's gonna be awkward to talk to somebody and just go to the basement.
You can't say you're working on a freaking career development project.
Huh.
Just come up with
Yo,
some
laugh.
technical term.
They gonna laugh, laugh, laugh.
Well, they laugh and they walk away. What's next?
Um,
You don't know. See, I'm trying
think
to get
of
you
give
to.
me some
Your
ideas.
mind's gotta go
Give
start
me
brewing.
give me ideas about what I can sell, and I'll see if I have it or not.
All right. Let me just start talking to you. Telling you what I got for sale. For example, on my eBay store. All right. I got food. I got metal stuff. What else I got? Business stuff. So which is like your office supplies. I'm gonna start listing coins for sale since I have a rare coin collection. Um, let's see, health products. Oh, let me just go into categories. The home and garden, art, toys and hobbies, health and beauty. eBay Motors, which is basically car supplies, car parts. Business and industrial, clothing, shoes and accessories, sports memorabilia, cards and fan shop, so anything from that. Books and magazines, collectibles, music, movies and TV, sporting goods, crafts, cell phones, and accessories. And that's basically what, like over 10 categories of stuff that I'm selling?
Yeah.
Like, for example, my art stuff. I have my supply, my artwork, and then I also have a collection by another um, artist, or actually a few different artists. Yeah, I have a collection from a few different people here. I did drop the price on a bunch of stuff here because I haven't sold anything since like what March, I think, and it's now what August, so that's what 5 months, half a year almost. So I'm gonna sell something because otherwise, what has been selling would be, let's see here. Let's see, peanut butter, metal, health supply, health related item. That's what's sold within the last 24 hours. So I'm sure if I can sell 3 different things in 24 hours, I'm sure you can sell at least one item. What else? I'm sure you have something you made. I just find it very difficult to imagine in my mind, like realistically, that you won't have one thing you can sell. And then plus, I think you got a lot of other additional financial issues at hand that need to be resolved as well. Like, do you have? Let's see. You have Cash App. Do you have a bank account?
Hell no. Too
Well, see,
young.
that's an issue. You got to either have a joint account, like you and like your parent, or your own personal account. basically somewhere where your money will be held, so you can do like, let's say, online transactions because you want to be online. That's what you said beginning of the discussion. So you
Yeah.
pretty much need to have a bank account. Uh, then what else? I have a payment processor account. Like for example, let's see, I have an account with I think PayPal. And then I have my own. I think I've actually have a couple of different bank accounts. Um, then my sister had like, well, actually, I won't give too much personal information for safety reasons, but let's just say there exists several different kinds of bank accounts. Uh, but you may want to explore what's available to you because I think it's very reasonable that you can make a joint account. Like, let's say your dad and yourself, or your mom and yourself, or whoever. Uh, then from there,
Yeah.
what else is available? So you have Cash App, but that's a plus. Um, let's see, a lot of stuff does require for you to be at least 18 years old. But see, I don't even know what banks you would even consider in your area because some banks have their own rules and policies. Like, I think there's a few people I know around me who told me to avoid certain banks because they may have like things like inactivity fees. Like, if you don't do any transactions, like you add money or you spend money within like a certain amount of time, they may charge you like $5 or something. I know people who've had that happen to them before. Like, they have an account, but they just haven't happened to buy anything in over a year, and they like get charged $5, and they weren't
Yeah.
happy about that. Um, some places maybe more or less. What's some other issues I know? Well, basically, you got to get that settled, right? Eventually, at least when you are gonna start working, you're definitely gonna have to have that. Otherwise, you're gonna be like what, uh, like some people I know, where they basically get checks from their company, and then they go to one of them check cashing places, and then they barely get any money from their check cashing
Yeah.
because they get a big chunk of the check. And if they don't even do checks, then you kind of screwed in that way too. So,
Mm-hmm.
so see that they don't teach you that in school, but you got to get that done. I'm sure because they didn't teach me that. And then eventually, what else is going to be? Because as far as I can tell, I think it's very reasonable to have a joint account with like you and like your parents or something like that. Uh, just from a logical viewpoint. If you don't have that, try to get that done as soon as you can. I don't know if there is an age requirement. I don't know if it's 16 or 18 or there is not an age requirement. I don't even know what the case is with a lot of the common banks around the area. If you're based in I don't know, let's say Roanoke, I can just look at um, maps and we can just randomly get an idea what's around. Typically, credit unions tend to be more favorable than banks. If I type in credit union, I'm sure something's going to come up. See, a bunch of them came up here. So whatever is closest to you, uh, you may want to consider looking at what they offer. See, there's some more information for you. Because some of your ideas, they're not fully thought out. Like you were saying, oh, I want to do drop shipping. Like, okay, and so what you're going to do? And you don't know what to do. And then he asks for a thought to basically spoon feed you drop shipping. Uh, and personally, I haven't done drop shipping, but I have ideas on how to do that. Here you go. Let's see if Shopify tells me anything. Open a business without the hassle of managing inventory, packaging, or shipping. Start a free trial. Customer places an order from your online stores. Your store automatically sends the order to your drop shipping supplier. See, there you go. You got to find a supplier. Your drop shipping supplier prepares your customer's order. Your drop shipping supplier then ships the order out directly to your customer. See, there's there's some complexity to that. So what you think, Humane?
Say that again. You cut out a little bit.
Well, what you gonna do? You say you're gonna make money, so how you gonna make money?
I just saw my Xbox. Maybe I don't know.
Well, there you go. You have an Xbox you're considering to sell. What kind of Xbox?
One.
All right. So you got an Xbox One. Xbox One. What kind of Xbox One? How much memory does it have? Because it got Xbox One S.
I don't know.
You don't. So you got an Xbox One, but you don't know what kind of Xbox you got. Okay.
Oh, one, the black one.
Okay. I'm assuming your parents bought your Xbox One.
What?
Who bought your Xbox? Your parents?
Me?
All right, you bought it, and you don't know what you bought. Okay. Could be a toaster. Does it come with Connect or without? Is it without or with Connect?
With Connect.
I don't know. Someone's selling one without Connect, whatever that means. It's a feature. Here we go. Let's go with black color.
Yeah. It is.
You got to figure out how much memory it has because
Yeah.
depending on the memory, value fluctuates a lot.
It's like 3 TB.
I got one guy selling a terabyte Xbox One for 180. Then I have another one selling a half a terabyte or 500 gigabytes for 106. What else do we have?
I bought it for 250. I bought it for 250. I'm not. No, hell no. I'm not selling less than 300.
All right, let's see if any of these sell for 300. Because retail value versus second hand value, there's going to be different. There's going to be certainly different prices. Because where you bought it, the store's got to make money too. Plus, Xbox is got to make money. Because not going to make you an Xbox for nothing. All right, where's my price range function? Why am I not seeing it? Oh, here we go. Price range. So you're not going to sell for less than 300, so you need at least 300. All right, any of these selling for 300? I see a brand new one sold for 500. I got a 1 terabyte for 500. What was this 1882? I don't know what that means. There's a Taco Bell limited edition.
The fuck are you looking at? Money or Xbox? I mean, food or Xbox?
I'm looking at your Xbox. I'm looking at what's selling and what's sold. And I'm sure you got a regular Xbox. You probably paid full retail price of the $300. Yours is probably worth like 170 or less, depending on whatever your memory is. Plus, eBay's going to take like 15% of that. Are you selling it with games or without games? It looks like you can get more money if you sell it with your video games.
But with games?
So you're gonna sell your Isanzo and FIFA with your Xbox?
No, maybe. I don't know.
Well, see, you don't know yet. I gotta make a decision.
If I do, yeah.
So it looks like you could try to do like a bundle. One guy sold an Xbox bundle for like $380.
It's around 300, 400-ish.
Well, it depends. I don't know what your memory is. I don't know how many games you're gonna sell with your system.
It's around 700 gigabytes.
So you probably got this I guess you got the terabyte version then. Let's see. How much memory is in the Xbox terabyte? Around 700. Yeah, it's probably got like your Xbox Series X. Or maybe it's, I don't know what the 700 is. Because all I see is terabyte and half terabyte.
My father's plan, I just use fucking Robin Hood.
What? Robin Hood? What you mean by Robin Hood?
You know.
What you gonna? I don't know. That's what I'm asking you. What you mean? Oh, I'm a Robin Hood.
Stuck.
Bro, I have one guy in all my life I know that's doing stocks and all that, and I'm not gonna work him, but because I don't know how well he's working on that. But let's just say I don't think that I'm worse than him, which if that means anything. Uh, but yeah, stocks and bonds and all that, I don't think is going to be a good option for you because you got to invest a lot of money. Got to find something that has dividends and all that, and usually they give that out that maybe once a year. What I've read,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I feel like that's kind of going to be a sped area. I don't know. I feel like you got to think what you're doing. So it seems to me that you haven't thought this out completely yet. So let's do this. Let's say you were in debt. Okay, what you gonna do to get out of debt?
Yeah.
So let's say you got to bail somebody out of jail, or I'm just coming up with random examples of where you may need to frantically go find money. What you gonna do?
I would have to start working.
Okay, where are you gonna start working? Do you know?
No.
See, now you don't know what you're gonna do. You gotta come up with something. You realize that how much of a trouble you're in right now, right?
Yeah.
Because you realize that a lot of this, which I want to make money without working, that it's not really realistic. I don't know how you would go about making money without working. Tells me that there's a problem that hasn't been fixed. You get me? Plus, your mic's cutting. I don't know what's going on with your mic.
Oh, is it?
All right, you man. You call me back whenever you want to walk in your wherever I don't know. You want to go in your basement or something. Because I can tell you ain't serious about making money.
All right.
I'm sure about it. All right, guys. Make sure you like.
What time are you gonna sleep?